01 at hangar 3 apron, relocation complete. Thank you.
301.
Car 5, copy, thank you. Wind 010 degrees, 21 knots, runway 01 left, clear. 01 left, clear, flat,
19, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff.
runway 01 right, clear takeoff,
Yes, a very good afternoon, everyone. How are we all? How is everyone? How rare of a sight is that on screen currently? How often do you see two Airbus A380s here at Brisbane Airport at any one moment? Pretty unusual. Now, I didn't actually plan to be here today, as many of you know. We did discuss this yesterday, how it was likely to be tomorrow, the next live show, but I couldn't help myself. With the Airbus A380 daytime departure, which is super rare. I cannot remember the last time an A380 during the day. We did have an arrival during the day a few months back, but not a departure. And also expecting with the runway direction at the moment, 01s, we're expecting the 380 to go out on the legacy runway, 01 right, the one we get a great shot off from here in the car park. And of course, it is the special livery too. Two special liveries here currently. How about that? The Wimbledon livery and the Expo 380 Echo uniform, which is the one that's going to be departing today.
Photo 3, roger, proceed, Hotel 4, hold short, runway.
We hope anyway.
01 right.
Supposedly engine issues last night, 9 p.m. last night, its scheduled departure time, and wasn't able to depart. Flight got cancelled, and today it's a ferry flight back home to Dubai. That's what we understand. So we'll see. Hopefully we see the departure. Now today, just a heads up, today is not going to be a long show at all. I have got commitments this afternoon, so that's why originally there wasn't going to be a live show today. But we've made an exception, and we'll stay as long as we can. But likely only to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. So just a heads up there. But how are we all? How is everyone?
29.
Can I get a 5 out of 5 there in the chat? How are we sounding
Just towing from behind.
and looking?
Pushback approved.
Is the picture okay and the audio?
Behind, then pushback approved.
If there's any issues, let me know.
529.
Plus 323 business, yeah.
Patient's information, Foxtrot amend QNH 1007.
Another windy day here today. It's nowhere near as bad as it was last night, yesterday afternoon, but it's still a bit average. I think that we're going to see gusts of up to about 20 knots here this afternoon.
Ground, get over 111,
Potentially.
1117
Oh, look at this. How about that?
47, pushback approved.
The 1959 retro crew.
Brisbane Crew, good day, Qantas 520, gate 23.
Being towed away from the domestic terminal there, probably to one of the parking bays.
Charlie 2 to the bay. Copy the traffic, Charlie 2 to the bay, Qantas 520. Qantas 529, traffic, company 737 inbound, Charlie 2 for bay 23.
Qantas 529, copy that thing.
Oh, there we go. First kick of the tripod this afternoon.
782 on Brisbane ground, pushback approved, tail south.
Oh yeah, 10 out of 10 even. 5 out of 5s. Good stuff. Yeah, let's. How about we show both A380s? It's not often we see that, is it? In Brisbane. And even better that it's two special liveries. How often do you see that together, other than in Dubai? Now, let me try and catch up with some of you there in the chat. Now, I gave no notice today. I'm aware of that. I literally gave everyone about 5 minutes notice at best. I didn't even know if I was going to go live until I got here. I wasn't sure whether I was going to be at the loop or here in the car park, and I've settled in the car park in the usual spot. SEQ emergency turnouts. Good afternoon, mate. Fanbrook 123. Carolyn's there. I gave Carolyn very little notice. Apologise, Carolyn. Same to you, Max. Apologise, mate. Seki, good afternoon. Michael Garcia, hello, mate. James Morbay Modelling, good afternoon, mate. Chris Parker there in the chat. Good afternoon, Chris. Eamon, watching you from the loop. Oh, mate, I went for a little drive-by in the loop a bit earlier on. I was thinking about doing the live show from there, but there was no space for me to stop and set up the van, so I had to continue on and come up to the car park. But hopefully you'll get a great view there of the 380 departure here this afternoon. Assuming we get it, of course. Assuming it happens. Hopefully no more engine issues. Now, I'm pretty sure I heard Patrick in my ear a little bit earlier on. Are you listening to me, mate? I'm sure I heard you. I'm using the iPad again today, mate, and I don't think it's fixed. Just FYI. I don't know what's going on there. Casey and Tolson, good afternoon. Chewbacca's there. Joseph, can you spot any pigeons from that height? Mate, we spotted the butcher bird. Hopefully you saw that at the start there. X-Plane, good afternoon. Brush it off's there in the chat. Hello, mate. David Jolly joining us from the USA. Daniel Phillips as well. Oh, Big Daz is there. And Big Daz, oh, wow. Daz, what are you doing, mate? What have you done? Breaking the chat.
Traffic 737, pushback from 43 outbound Charlie 5.
He's gone and gifted 10 memberships. Now let's see if this works, because hopefully it's set up. Oh, what have I done?
37, pushback from bay 47.
Car 6 main when able to the bay 1238.
Is it working?
1117, traffic, Fokker inbound, Charlie 6, southern lane, and then there'll be passing behind you.
11. There we go. I think it's working now. Big Dad's gifting 10 memberships to start us off there. Absolutely amazing, mate. Thank you so much. Andrew Nagayan's picked one up. BK01. GRF. Shrubsy's got one. Troy. Ben Init 101. Tala. Joshua Stewart. Graziano and Alio all getting memberships there, courtesy of Big Daz. What a legend. Mate, thank you so much. Big shout out to you. That's very generous, very kind of you, mate. Stephen's there in the chat. Good afternoon, Stephen. Hello, mates. Oh, Big Daz didn't even stop there. Mates, dropping in the pineapple. Wow. Afternoon trendsetters. Thank you, Daz. Thank you so much, mate. That is absolutely mega. Absolutely mega. Now, as I said, I apologise. I apologise for it not being a particularly long show today. It's only going to be a short one. So, as I said, I apologise in advance. But we will be back tomorrow. So, bear that in mind. Now, pink super chat there. We'll bring up the pink Fokker. How about that? It's not one we've seen in a little while, actually. Sitting over there, looks like perhaps about to do some engine run-ups even. Over there on the other side of the active runway. Good on you, Daz. What a legend. That is absolutely mega, mate.
Plus 1117, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo 6 Alpha, hold short.
Thank you so much.
Charlie 6 Bravo 6 Alpha, hold short of Bravo 3, velocity 1117.
V-Power saying, when has there been two A380s? I mean, there has been two A380s here at once, a few times in the past, but not often you see, well, I don't know if there's ever been two special liveried Emirates 380s here.
529, give way to the 737.
We've had diverted Qantas 380s and, sitting alongside the Emirates, for example.
Give way to the aircraft at Charlie 6.
Certainly not a common sight here in Brisbane. And it's all come about because of EK435 being cancelled last night.
And you can contact Tower when ready.
And I'm sure there's a lot of upset passengers. Hopefully they're able to sort out the mess.
Bravo 5, hold short of Alpha.
Behind the corner, 737 taxi, Bravo 5, hold short of Alpha, velocity 781.
Ground stop 567 by 30, request push.
Victor Aviation there in the chat. Good afternoon, mate. Oh, Miss Jules is there. I wasn't expecting the stream. Neither was I, Miss Jules, to be completely honest. There was no plan. There was no plan to be here today, so it was
Bravo 3 Yankee
quite an unusual thing.
Sierra to hold the point, Tango 3.
Bravo 3 Yankee Sierra to Hot Point Tango 13.
How about that Wimbledon livery though? I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised it's still painted in this livery. I didn't expect it to be wearing it much past the actual Wimbledon competition earlier on a few months ago. Jack Batten in the chat. Good afternoon, Jack. Driving in to come to work via BNE Service Centre and saw the pair. Very rare to see two A380s. Then again, we did have an A380 depart and then an A380 arrive 10 minutes later. Yes. Well, that is obviously it happens every night now. Yes. One goes out and then one comes back in. Ben, good afternoon, mate. Yeah, probably a good decision to head to the car park in the shade. Yeah, that was the other concern is the sun. But I was willing to perhaps deal with it doing a short show. Oh, Dan's saying it's 6 out of 5 today on the audio and the visuals. That's good, mate. That's good. Hopefully it stays that way.
Brisbane ground velocity 1117. We're taxiing to hold short of.
GI Yaris Mouse there in the chat. Good afternoon, mates. Hope you're well.
Brisbane ground velocity 1485 base 48 Brisbane station.
Stacey saying, is it Sunday already? May as well be. We'll just camp overnight and do a 24-hour stream, hey? All right, what do we got? What do we got departing here? Looks like one of the Qantas 73s heading off of 01 right here. Intersection departure from Alpha 7.
Block 781, just confirming it was Tango 10 for your departure.
Hi, Block 781.
781, thank you.
Brisbane ground, flight 133.
133, Brisbane ground.
Park 132, President, pushing as opposed to phase, out 158.
Yeah, there we go. There's the retro being parked up on one of the 100 bays.
Park 132, hold position.
Hold position, Park 136.
Shinzi saying is the destination Dubai livery delayed. Well, it was supposed to be at 12, but it's only a ferry flight, so it's not, it's not too strict. I'm sure they're not too strict on the departure time there. Apparently, it was being refueled just about 20 minutes ago. So, yeah, we'll see. We've got a few hours, so as long as it's out by 2 o'clock, I'm happy because I can't really stay past then. So. Have other commitments this afternoon, unfortunately. Anthony Riley there in the chat. Good afternoon, mate. Darker Rates there in the chat. Pop up YouTube, and it's an OPN stream. Yeah, look, it's wasn't planned today, mate. Wasn't planned. Yeah, so the pink Fokker has been they've disconnected it from the tug. I think they're doing engine run-ups over there. We might hear it soon. Have a listen. David Jolly had to interrupt my programming for this stream. Good on you, mate. Gino Finelli's there as well. Hello, mate. Golden Roblox. Good afternoon. Scotty B saying, has anyone seen the Emirates A380 painted for the NBA, blue and reds, with the Emirates NBA writing? Looks very. We're actually expecting to perhaps see it here in Brisbane next week, mate. So we'll keep an eye out for that one. I believe it is scheduled to visit Brisbane late next week. So yeah, we're keeping a close eye on that one, because how fantastic would that be to catch? Did OPN bot show up today? Is he? Oh, he is here. How about that? Hello, mates. Long time no see.
Charlie and Yankee holding point Tango 10. Charlie, Yankee holding point Tango 10.
All right, I think I've got some catching up to do. Hey, in the chat there. Nathan Dowd with a $3 super chat there. 2 A380s. Why am I not? Why am I not at work right now? You're missing out, mate. You're missing out. How about that? I mean, obviously it wasn't planned, and last night got cancelled for whatever reason. Now I don't know the full details. I don't know if there was passengers on board and they started pushing back or what. But I know that it was engine issues that caused the cancellation of last night's Emirates service. So yeah, good on you, Nathan. Thank you for the 3, mate. And Jack Stapleton there with the 6-month celebration. Purple badge now. Good on you, mate. How's things? Afternoon all. Looking forward to a good stream. Good on you, Jack. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that as always. Appreciate your ongoing support of the show.
Let's read back forward. So taxi on 1
Nathan back again with the 1 month celebration to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. 1 month already. Damn, keep it up, boys. Good on you, mate. That's awesome. That really is awesome. Thank you for your ongoing support.
1495.
Right, I'm just going to change some settings. So I think the picture might be having a few little hiccups there. So we'll what I'll do is I'll how about I plug one of those new cables in, Daz? What do you reckon? Reckon that'll sort us out?
I
reckon we do that.
Bravo Foxtrot 2 to the GA.
That'll hopefully fix the problem.
Velocity 781, contact departure today.
Velocity 1495. Your number one's gun traffic on Bravo.
Good on you, Nathan. Thank you, mate.
Bravo 6 onto Alpha and hold short Bravo 3.
All right, what do we got happening here on the field currently? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the radars. Get my bearings.
Bravo 6, Alpha, hold short, Bravo 3, velocity 1405.
All right, so we just had a Velocity 73 arrive from
9914, good work, come here,
Crossline over on the new runway. That's this one here. Just currently taxiing along Bravo.
Ground, g'day, November, uniform.
November, uniform, ground.
Good afternoon.
We've got a Dash 8 heading over to the new runway. We've got a Link Airways that looks like it's just arrived. That's going over to General Aviation. What have we got happening here? We've got a Qantas Link. Oh, how about that? That's X-Ray 4 Charlie. That's the 220. I didn't even notice. The A220 there, just about to make a departure. I imagine that's going to Melbourne. Yeah, QJet 1255. So that's the third of the A380s and the A220s and the Qantas Link fleets.
1117, runway 01 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01 left, velocity 1117.
Thanks, Brian, to level short Yankee 1.
Going 333 Delta, Brisbane Tower, g'day. Wind 020 degrees.
Matty saying Emirates flew a maintenance crew from Melbourne ahead of its departure today. So right, so they've done a bit of a band-aid fix perhaps to get it home. So obviously, you know, not carrying the passengers that were supposed to be on it last night for whatever reason. Not sure what the go is there.
Qantas 1022, give way to the A220, push behind, and then your push back is approved.
Oh, was radios in the chat. Good afternoon, Wazza. How are you, mate?
Jetstar 567, runway 01 right, quick takeoff.
Oh, stop it. Big Daz has gone and dropped another 10 memberships to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. How amazing is that? What a legend. Thank you, Daz. Thank you, mate. Now, you know what? The chat is so broken that unfortunately I've now lost those names. However, I'm just going to go into another menu and see if they're there. I had the ones at the beginning. Hang on just a moment though, because we do have Jetstar 567 heading off the A321neo off to Melbourne. Let's follow that out, heading off of the Legacy here.
Going 378 Delta, Brisbane Tower, g'day. Heading left 340, hold short, runway 01 left.
Go on, left 340, hold short, 01 left, going to 0.
What a stunner. Oh, listen to that. The A220 there with the howl. Who heard that? Is that coming through? Wow.
Velocity 1217, wind 010 degrees, 15 knots, runway 01 right, clear lane.
01 right. Bravo, hold and short Charlie 1.
Oh, what have I done? As Big Daz, your memberships are gone there. There we go. They're back on screen. All right, now let's see if we can find them.
378 Delta, line up runway 01 left.
Line up, 01 left,
Oh, hold up. Here they are. Owens Aviation's picked one up. F1 boy, Blue Dot, Bot Gamer, Mark Doherty, DJ Paul D, Casey and Tolson, Roman Alcorn, Jeffrey Hill, and Simon Robinson, all picking up memberships there, courtesy of Daz. Mates, what a legend. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. That is mega. What's that already? 20. 20 plus the pineapple. Legend, mate. So yeah, did that sound come through? That was pretty cool, wasn't it? The 220. All right, next arrival is not far off. It's the Velocity 1217 service coming in from Canberra, the nation's capital. Let's get that up on screen here on 01 right. Now, hopefully my camera's balanced today. Have I got that right? I think it's good.
463 ground, how short of Charlie?
No Matt today to rock me about.
Taxi Charlie 4 to the bay.
Say 4 to the bay, Velocity 463.
From Studio 1265, information sulfur request, taxi up to 7 at 01 right.
Jet 1265 ground, taxi Charlie 1, Ultra Bravo.
What do we got here? One of the Rex Saabs on pushback down the other end of domestic there.
Yeah, Velocity 608.
Velocity 608, Brisbane to Arcade.
Oh, Patrick is there. I'm here. My browser tabs just keep crashing. Mate, give your computer a restart. It sounds like a typical Windows problem, mate. Oh, wow. That was noisy today. Listen to it.
Ground, g'day, Velocity 40 Bravo. Velocity 1217 ground, number 1 downbound traffic, taxi Bravo, hold short Charlie 4.
Number 1 downbound.
The Wookiee, yeah, that's right. I think it sounds more like a howl or a whale.
Charlie 6, Alpha Bravo,
Into 020 degrees, 18 knots, runway 01 left, clear to land.
Runway 01 left, clear to land, Velocity 608.
Roger Fortune in there in the chat. Good afternoon, mates. Alright, where's this 220? Well, it should be going to 01 right. Alright, I've got to adjust my tripod slightly.
Not sure if you're aware of the space that occupied their
there we go, I think that's better.
Roger back over that, hold short Charlie 6 down, so 1220.
So 132, number 1 Bravo traffic, go Bravo 6 onto Alpha and hold short. Alpha 4 Sierra.
Number 1 through Charlie 6, Bravo 6 on Alpha, hold short Alpha 4 Sierra, 132.
Okay, going 333 Delta, holding short Charlie 1. Going 333 Delta ground.
Ground, g'day, Velocity 946, base 40 Bravo, request pushback.
Velocity 946 ground, pushback approved. Public traffic will be holding line divergent.
Now we're of course we're banking on the 380 departing on the legacy runway today. We're quietly confident that is going to happen. 01 rights and do the I think it's the Waco 3 departure where it will do a few right hand turns after it departs and head back over the airfield at about 10,000 feet or so. It feels like it's been a while since I've been up here in the car park. The last few, I think the last few live shows have been down at the Loop, haven't they? It's been it's been over a week actually.
1278 should be able to see company now pushing on 40 Bravo. Just give way to them. They'll be able to channel 4 and then tap it into the bay.
Copy, give way to company aircraft pushing back.
All right, so that is going to go off of 01 right here. No movement as of yet from the A380. So it's the one on the right hand side that we're waiting for the Expo, the Dubai Expo livery. Two special liveries here at once, which is just amazing.
I'm signing 22, number 1 to the dash 8 inbound, taxi right Charlie, Yankee, holding point Tango 12.
Number 1 to the dash 8 inbound, Charlie, Yankee, holding point Tango 12, Qantas 1922.
Sub 132, hold short, Bravo 2.
Hold short, Bravo 2, sub 132.
Now, for those of you tracking on Flight Radar 24 or any of the radar apps, you're looking for Emirates 2671 is the ferry flight's flight number. How about this? This has done a few missed approaches now. I'm not sure what's going on here. Perhaps perhaps a training aircraft of some sort.
I should be able to push onto the southern lane.
Sub 131, that works. Push the southern lane and report ready to turn.
Push through onto the southern lane, report ready to turn, sub 131.
Now we are listening to the ground frequency as well. We've got it mixed in at the moment on the air traffic control. So keep an ear out for Emirates 2671. That is the flight number we're listening out for.
DJ 1255, go down to 7.
DJ 1255.
Kiwi Does Stuff's there in the chat. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, a bit of a pop-up show today. Very, very unplanned. Tim, Melbourne Flyers, they're in the chat. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Good afternoon, everyone. Sydney in the morning, Brisbane midday, and Melbourne this evening. Great to have so much East Coast action. What time are you on till? Mate, probably only... 2 p.m. at the latest today. As I said, very, very short show. I have other commitments today, which is why there was probably originally not going to be a live show today. But I've made an exception today with the additional 380 daytime departure, which we never see. We don't see 380 departures during the day here at Brisbane. So. Wanted to make a special exception for that today. But good on you, Tim. Sounds like you're on later tonight. I'll try and tune in. What time are you on, mate? Let me know. It's been a while. I haven't seen one of your live shows for a while. MTB for life, celebrating 7 months with us in the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Absolutely amazing. I love that view. Are you doing the American Airlines 7 stream? Yes, we will be here for the American Airlines stream. We won't be live streaming it on the OPN channel, but you'll be able to catch it over on Brisbane Airport. So you'll be able to you will be able to see the first arrival of the American Airlines flight live. It's going to be an early one though.
Bravo, hold short Charlie 1.
Bravo, hold short Charlie 1.
Good on you, mate. Thank you for your ongoing support.
Start 46, number 1 company, and the Fokker at Charlie 6, taxi, holding point out 7.
Holding point out 7, velocity 946.
Goes the A220 X-ray 4 Charlie.
And Bravo behind version 737, hold short Bravo 7.
Heading down to Melbourne, as pretty much all of the A220 services do from Brisbane. There you go. There's a quick shot of Retro Route 2, the 1959 edition of the Retro Route livery. Oh man, I've got so much to catch up on. Scotty B celebrating 4 months with us in the OPN Lurkers Lounge. I didn't do that very well, did I? 4 months of lurking. Good on you, Scotty. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate your support of the show, mate. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you dropping that into the chat there, mate. Terry C's gone and gifted 1 membership, mate. How's your Sydney trip? How's Sydney treating you? And well, very big welcome to the recipient there of the membership, courtesy of Terry. Who's picked it up? For some reason, you know what? It's not actually. It's not showing me the name for that one. I'm missing some here in the chat. Oh, actually, no, I do have it. Say Buchadin, I think that is. Picking up a membership courtesy of Teza. Good on you, mate. Oh yeah, Tim, you're on at 5. Oh mate, I'll try and catch you. We'll see what we can do. All right, next arrival is going to be an Alliance Fokker 100 coming in from Newcastle as velocity 1105 onto 01 right. There is. I'm pretty sure that pink Fokker is doing engine run-ups. I keep hearing the sound every now and again.
Sorry, sir. So Bravo 7 on the Alpha and hold short of Bravo 6.
Bravo 7 on to Alpha and hold short of Alpha 6. Take 131.
Kilometers 1879. Taxi, 78 ground taxi, fire Charlie Yankee holding 1 tank at 12. Charlie Yankee holding 1 tank at 12. Starting to 053 heavy Brisbane ground today, pushback inside approved southbound.
Is that what we're hearing now? Are we hearing that engine run up?
Taxi on the Bravo, hold short Charlie 1.
It's hard to tell.
(1922) contact departures. G'day.
No movement as of yet with the 380. So what time are we at now? We're at 12:50. So we're already at least 50 minutes late. We are listening to ground frequency. So keep an ear out for that flight number I mentioned earlier. And if I miss it, let me know. Oh, stop it. Big Daz has gone and gifted another 10. Mate, that's 30 memberships that Big Daz has gone and dropped in already on today's show. Wow. Thank you, Daz. What a legend. Bob has picked one up. Kevin's also got one. Byron Rays, Carol Sharp, NFS Leg, I think that is, Legacy. Rich Jackson, Pam Robbins, 30, Ricky James, and Ricardo Velosa. All getting a membership there, courtesy of Daz. Thank you, mate.
Turn 131. Hold short of Bravo 3. Sorry for the answer.
Hold short of Bravo 3. Take 131.
Another reason I wanted to be up here in the car park today was the heat haze. It's a much hotter day than it was yesterday. There's virtually no cloud in the sky other than in the distance. And the heat haze was bad enough yesterday, let alone today. So a little bit of additional height helps a lot to diffuse some of that. Good on you, Daz. Thank you, mate. Runway 01 right aviation saying Emirates 2671 has been cancelled today due to Echo Oscar Echo going, yeah, right, stop it. Crew have packed up and gone back to the hotel. Really? Oh no. Well, I hope. Right. Okay. Well, we're here now anyway. So, but that doesn't sound promising. We'll wait for confirmation on the departure list, I guess. But yeah, that's a real shame if that is the case, mate. Yeah. Well, I'm going to be here for another hour, so we'll see. How about this? It's another missed approach, I think. Must be some sort of training going on. I don't even think the gear were down, unless I can't see it.
Ground Qantas 1935, gate 20. Pushback down there. Pushback.
So Echo Oscar Echo is that this one here? Is that the Wimbledon livery? I'm pretty sure it is, isn't it?
1878 ready.
What is 1878, Brisbane?
So you're telling me, mate, that the blue aircraft is gonna operate the service tonight? Is that right?
1878, runway 01 left. Clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 01 left.
Made in Australia there in the chat. Good afternoon, mate. John L. Love the old Qantas livery. Big Dad saying a full English spec. You. Yeah, I know. It probably was, mate. Probably was. Some of my old accent coming out there, eh? Oh, look out. Hayden, Flights Aviation, dropping in 10 gifted memberships. How about that? Good on you, Hayden.
Flight A350 over.
That is mega, mates. Gary Stevens has picked one up. Elias. It's your boy Nibs. Yanis. Juice 2112, Perth, Linda Talbot, Michael Bruce, Casual Hot Choco, and BNE Aviation, all getting memberships there, courtesy of Hayden, one of our awesome moderators and a massive supporter of the show. I truly can't thank you enough, Hayden. That's awesome, mate. Wonderful support of the OPN community. Thank you, Hayden.
Tug 131, code out 3, hold short runway 219.
And Matt Slater's gone and rejoined us there in the OPN Locust Lounge. Good on you, Matt. Thank you for your ongoing support, mates. Actually, Matt, looks like you're celebrating 6 months there with us in the OPN Locust Lounge. Thank you so much for your support, mate. Really do appreciate your ongoing support. 6 months is quite the milestone. Great stuff.
C58, wind 350 degrees 19 knots.
NZ Aviation with us for 7 months now. Amazing stuff. Saying, why is it departing soon? Well, we're not sure what's happening now. So last night it was cancelled. The Emirates 435 service was cancelled, and went tech. There was an engine issue, and we were just hearing from Matt that they flew in. Emirates flew in an engineering crew from Melbourne to sort it out, and it was scheduled to fly home as Emirates 2671, a ferry flight back home to Dubai today at 12 p.m. We're hearing that might have been cancelled now because Echo Oscar Echo has gone tech, which is the other Emirates A380 in the Wimbledon livery. And the gossip there is that the blue aircraft, Echo uniform, is now going to do Emirates 435 tonight, but we'll find out. Well, I guess we'll follow that. We'll follow what happens here. All right, so velocity 58, going just arriving from Port Villa here on 01 right. Looks like a Max 8 to me, with the special winglets there. Split skimmies, not officially called the split skimmies, but.
Class 935, taxi Charlie 2 Bravo, hold short Bravo 6.
Charlie 2 Bravo, holding point, sorry, hold short at Bravo 6. Running.
Star 750 average down.
Ground velocity 58 to base 77.
I've just spotted an A350 taxiing out at China Airlines, heading off to New Zealand this afternoon, heading to Auckland. We're going to see that departure off of 01 right next, perhaps, actually. Or maybe the Embraer might sneak in front, but we'll follow this. But yeah, China Airlines on the move. Just begun its taxi from the international terminal, currently behind the fuel tank there. Heading onwards to Auckland as Dynasty 053. Hey Matt, if you're still listening, mate, can you try and find or get us some confirmation on what's going on with the 380?
Alpha 9 from Collins 35, 1035 seconds.
So it looks like yeah, the Dynasty is going to.
Number 1.
Copy that. Tug 131 and Tug 121 clear the runway.
Dynasty is going to make a departure from Alpha 9, of course, full length departure from 01 rights.
Quarter 1035. 053 Brisbane Town.
Eric C from Toowoomba. Hello, Eric. Good to see you, mate. He's gone and gifted one membership there to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Good on you, mate. What a legend. That's very kind of you, mate. And unfortunately, the name is not showing in my list for whatever reason.
It's runway 01 right. Please land. Alright, we land at 758.
Not sure what's going on there.
To the base.
But a very big welcome to the lucky recipient picking up a membership there, courtesy of Eric. Big supporter of the show. Thank you, mate. Mitch's mum. Oh, Ali. Good afternoon, Ali. Dropping in the 2. Airport's my happy place. Happy Saturday. Same to you, Ali. Thank you so much. Hopefully, actually, we'll be able to catch up in person soon. Hey. Well, no confirmation on that yet, but hopefully that will happen soon. I hope you're doing well. Aussie Pete with the 6-month celebration there to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Thank you, Aussie Pete. As always, appreciate your ongoing support of the show there, mate. You're wearing the purple badge now, which is awesome. Great stuff. Saying good afternoon. What's that? Oh, there we go. That's definitely the engine run up. That's the Fokker for sure. Performing an engine run up there. Listen to it. Wow. All right, Jetstar 758 just about to touch down here on 01 right. Service from Hobart.
Ground, g'day, just 753, request push, base 38.
This flight is short delay. It's got the flight calibration aircraft down final.
Ah, that's what it is. It's the flight calibration aircraft. Right, okay. So they're like they're calibrating like the ILS and stuff, the glide slope and all that sort of thing. Right, so that's the aircraft we've been watching doing the missed approaches.
Ground, g'day, just 758.
Sounds like that is well, I think we just heard that that's on downwards.
Taking the base. 38, on to Bravo, just 758.
Yes, sorry, it's on final.
38 now. Taxi Bravo and hold short Charlie 4.
Pearl Aviation, Beach King Air 350. Looks like it's done a good 10 to 15 already, from what I can see on Flight Radar 24, perhaps more. Where is it? Oh, it's just coming over Brisbane River now, so it's still a little bit on. Mr. U2 celebrating 7 months with us here in the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Good on you, mates. Appreciate your support there, mate, as always. Joining us from Paraguay. Perhaps our only viewer that we know of. Joining us from Paraguay, mate, which is awesome. Love it. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. 7 months is quite the milestone there. All right, where's this Beach King Air? It's quite hard to spot actually. All right, so Matt's intel saying that the 380 at this stage is still slated to depart before 2 p.m. So yeah, we're going to keep a close eye on it.
Taxi 053, line up runway 01, right?
All right, there we go. Dynasty 53, line up, runway 01 right. Down Alpha 9, which is the full length. Sounds like another engine run up there from the pink Fokker. Where is it? Mr. U2 back again with the $2 super chat there, super sticker, I should say. Thank you, mate. That's very kind. Appreciate your support.
Taxi 053, runway 01 right. Clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 01 right down.
Ian Cirrus joining us from San Fran. Good afternoon, mate. Daniel Phillips is there as well. Mr. Fizz, good afternoon. Duncan Watkinson's there as well. Yeah, here we go. All right, Dynasty's just lined up. Dynasty, or however you want to pronounce it. Heading for a return trip to Auckland. This one will be back here later on tonight, before heading back home to Taiwan.
34 whenever the bay, thanks, 758.
Beautiful departure there from the China Airlines A350 900, heading to Auckland.
Taxi 053, contact departures.
Just going to lose sight behind the security camera pole there.
All
right, now we've got we've got the Embraer now lined up, also for a full length departure there. Down at Alpha 9.
Holding point Alpha 7, copy traffic, just 753.
Just 758, got the engineer in the yellow pipe is returning to the back.
Qantas Link 1935. Heading down to Adelaide.
Qantas 533, base 21, request pushback.
Qantas 533, Grand Grenade, push approach.
33. Then that was Qantas 183,
Qantas 183, sorry, your pushback is approach out south.
Just holding for...
South Qantas 183.
Qantas 533, were you for push as well?
Holding due to the weight turbulence of the departed heavy in front, of course.
533, your pushback is
Bit of spacing.
Two in together.
No worries, yeah, we're pushing in.
Melbourne Flyer back again there with the 6-month celebration. Good on you, Tim. 6 months, been a great journey. 5 p.m. today for us. Oh, good on you, mate. Yeah, wonderful to have your support, mate, for the last 6 months. Great stuff. And yeah, right. As I said, we'll try and catch you later on, mate. Wonderful. Might be down there soon, maybe. This is sitting for quite a while, the Embraer. Oh, Pete's there in the chat. Did I hear Adelaide? Yeah, this one here coming down to you, mate. Heading in hot.
935 base, I'm sorry, I just that flight calibration is just doing a arc. You just need to basically pass through the final, just protect the localizer.
Right, so
There's no traffic around.
okay, so the Beach King Air is oh no, it's not on final. It looked like it was almost on final for another missed approach there. Quite unusual to see the Embraer sit for so long, lined up, ready to go.
Qantas 935, thanks for waiting. Runway 01 right, clear sector.
Ah, there we go, finally. Qantas 1935, clear for takeoff. Runway 01 right.
Yeah, good day, just pretty ready.
It's 53 on ground, so now 120.5.
Apologies, 20.5. Yeah, good day, just 53 ready. 53 ready.
Any available stations for radio check, just ground requesting a radio check on standby.
553, please, sorry. Hey, 01 right, just 53.
There you go, Pete. Go and catch it on the other end, mate.
Qantas 133, please Foxtrot request taxi Alpha 7.
553, taxi Charlie 3 Bravo,
All right, just had confirmation. Just had confirmation that the Emirates A380 departure, the ferry flight back home has been cancelled. Emirates 2671 has been cancelled. That is confirmed.
Qantas 183.
That is a real shame. That is a massive shame.
01 right, and when ready, contact tower 120.
Wow. I guess we'll need to try for another day, maybe. Maybe it will happen at a later time today. Who knows? But yeah, just hearing confirmation that it has been cancelled. Now, so confirming that Echo uniform is supposedly going to operate Emirates 435 tonight. The one that was supposed to be ferried home is now going to be ferried home tonight, and the Wimbledon livery aircraft is now unserviceable. It's now out of action. It's gone tech.
Stations information goal. Now current changes. Cloud scatter 3000 feet. QNH 1006 information goal.
So what an unusual situation to have two Emirates A380s that have both had tech issues preventing their scheduled departures. Quite unusual, and sounds like we're going to be denied a departure shot of 380 during the day today. At this stage.
Qantas 183.
Yeah, Coop, we can have a look, mate. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, mate. You can see that my lens has the same characteristics. That's just that's just what happens with these big lenses, mate. You lose the focus when you zoom, and it gets it back. You just got to adjust your settings and stuff. But yeah, we'll have a play, mate. We'll have a play. Michael Garcia saying, so 9 p.m. tonight for the first time in Brisbane, there'll be 3 Emirates planes Brisbane. Wow, Dubai ER. Well, no, I don't think that's the case. It sounds like the blue aircraft, which is Echo uniform, is gonna operate Emirates 435 tonight, which is going to depart about 9, and then you won't have another arrival until about 10:30. All right, next departure here, Qantas 183 off to Norfolk Island. Making a full-length departure off of 01 right.
Qantas 533, line up runway 01 right and wait to leave the space. Runway 01 right, Qantas 533.
And then we've got another Qantas 73 there, just lining up for an intersection departure from Alpha 7.
G'day, Qantas 1899.
Now this one is Qantas 533, heading down to Sydney this afternoon.
Taxi via Zulu Hold Short Yankee 1, Qantas 1899. Qantas 533, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff. Takeoff runway 01 right, Qantas 533.
So Matty confirming their Echo uniform had a fault with engine 3, needed another generator. It will depart tonight. Unsure what happens with the Wimbledon livery, which is Echo Oscar Echo. Echo Oscar Echo was the very first 380 in that brand new livery, actually, with the brand new livery unveiled last year. The one used for all the promo shots.
Qantas 1997, Brisbane Tower, afternoon.
There you go. That one off to Sydney. Now, I've got some catching up to do here. Oh, Tim's back again. He's going to drop 10 gifted memberships. Wow. That's awesome, mate. Thank you so much, Tim. Really appreciate your wonderful support there. That's very kind. Now, who has picked up those memberships there, courtesy of Tim? Bradley Button's got one. Angus O, the Takeoff, 300 EXC. Jacob Pro, the Pro Man. Hobart Aviation Fan, Ryan Woods, Simply Cal, Neil Murphy, and Darby, I think that is, all picking up memberships there, courtesy of Tim. Wonderful stuff, mate. That's very kind. Very, very kind. I appreciate that a lot. And I've just spotted here one of the Dash 8 Q400s with the props tied down. See the ropes there blowing about in the winds.
1948 Brisbane Tower today.
Good on you, Tim. Thank you, mate. That's awesome, mate. And Tesla's back again with another membership. And again, for some reason, it's not showing me the singles. For some reason, it hasn't given me the details on the recipient there, Tesla. My system is playing up for whatever reason. But thank you, mate. That's very kind.
Flight 469, the E-Jet will be by Charlie. You can just taxi straight ahead to...
Mr. Broomsticks here, celebrating 3 months with us in the Open Locals now. Child, how are we, guys? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing very well, and thank you for your ongoing support. Really appreciate it. That's wonderful stuff. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Nathaniel Byrne with the 4-month celebration. Thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate your ongoing support, mate. Wonderful milestone there. Great stuff. And Yin Team Stripes celebrating 9 months. Yin, you've changed your name again. Good on you, Yin. Thank you, mate. That's awesome. 9 months is quite the milestone there.
Brisbane Grand, good day, Qantas 18
Thank you,
99 on Charlie, holding short Charlie 1.
Qantas 18 99 Grand, taxi to the bay.
Taxi to the bay, Qantas 18 99.
Brisbane Ground, I'll see 372 for change of bay, 43. Opposite 372, roger. Taxi under Bravo, hold short Charlie 1. Bravo, hold short Charlie 1, opposite 372. Ground, follow, 469.
Cooper, have you guys talked about the new NBA livery, Echo Oscar Delta?
1948.
We have made a brief mention on Echo Oscar Delta. Yes, so bit of discussion around that. So it is slated to go back into service with Emirates on the 22nd of this month. And we believe the first 3 flights that it's going to be operating, or the first 3 destinations it's going to be operating to, are JFK, Cairo, and then Brisbane, believe it or not. So we might be very, very lucky. We might be very lucky, and perhaps see it towards the end of next week. I dare say. That's what I've heard anyway. So take that with a grain of salt, but. We're hoping to see the new NBA livery on the 380 next week here in Brisbane, perhaps towards the weekend even. We'll have to see. We'll find out. Mr. MP78. Wow, vintage livery of Qantas. What year? 1959. Is the retro group iteration there? There you go. There's another shot of it. That's Retro Route number 2, I think, and I always get them mixed up. I'm pretty sure it's number 2. 1959
372 ground taxi, Charlie 5 Bay.
is the iteration of the Qantas livery on that aircraft. An absolute stunner. It's certainly a personal favourite.
Ground Qantas 19.
Has been for a long time.
Qantas 1997 ground Grenade taxi via Silver, hold short Yankee 1.
All right, we've got velocity 372 here, just arrived from Townsville over on 01 left, the new runway, a short while ago. Looks like people are starting to clear out up here. I think they've. I think people are starting to hear the unfortunate news about Echo Uniform's departure today. Ferry flight back home. Now, what that does mean is, well, it doesn't change what I'm doing, but as I said, today's show is not going to be it's not going to be a long one. We made an exception today to be here specifically for the 380 departure. But it is only going to be a short show, so probably only another half an hour at the most on today's live show. But of course, we will be back. We will be back for the big Sunday show tomorrow. So don't forget that one tomorrow afternoon. That'll be a lot of fun. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll see. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see a 380 departure on the live show tomorrow afternoon. You'd never know. We'll be following that closely. All right, looks like we're going to get the fly dock departure now off of 01 right here.
Qantas 627 ground, hold on the bay, number 2.
On the bay, Qantas 627.
Delta, Brisbane Calculate, runway 01 left, clear to land. 01 left, clear lane, we're the ones with the better view.
Qantas 1997, taxi Yankee 1, Charlie, bit of that. Airbus A380, before you number 1.
Yankee 1, Charlie to the bay, copy Qantas 1997.
Beautiful Embraer there just arrived. We were just caught arriving there on 01 right. Just pulling into the Qantas satellite of the domestic terminal. I wonder if we've got another 220 service today.
943, Brisbane Calculate. Velocity 328, taxi Charlie 5, Bravo, hold point out 7.
Pete Johns with the 7-month celebration there to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Good on you, Pete. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate your ongoing support. Really does mean a lot. Started my plane spotting journey here 7 months ago. Really? Is that right? Were we the first plane spotting channel that you got involved in there, Pete? That's wonderful. I love to hear that. That's absolutely amazing. And mate, I hope you're doing well. That's great. Thank you for your ongoing support. Really does mean a lot. I hope you're well, mate. And here we go, Mick's here. Hello, mates. Dropping in the membership. Thank you, Mick. Who has gone and picked that one up? Graham Brown picking up a membership there, courtesy of Mick Malloy. What a legend. Thank you, Mick. Much appreciated. Big shout out to the lucky recipient. Elias Lund has now gone and dropped in the 7-month celebration to the OPN Lurkers Lounge. Hello, OPN team. Keep it up. Glad to be here. So am I, mate. So am I. I can't get enough of being out here at the airport. So what do we all reckon? I know I asked this question yesterday. Do we prefer the plane spotting from up here in the car park, or do we prefer the plane spotting down at the Acacia Street Loop where we were yesterday? I know a lot of people said both, but if you can't say both, which one would you pick? I'm interested. I'm interested to know people's thoughts on that one. Good on you, Elias. Thank you, mate. And Warwick celebrating 6 months with us now. Hello from Melbourne. Thanks for the stream. Great work. Thank you, Warwick. That's really kind, mate. Very kind words. And 6 months is another awesome milestone there. So good on you, mate. Good to have your company today. What do we got here? Velocity 943 coming in from Sydney. Let's get some focus.
A380 Brisbane, good afternoon. Wind 20 degrees, 20 knots, runway 01 left, please.
Ground type 183.
The 737-800, of course, just touching down there. You got one of the Qantas, we just heard that actually, just beginning its taxi. Looks like that's going to turn right there onto taxiway Bravo and head down to 01 right. What's the flight number here? Not available. Typical. Flight radar 24, not updated yet.
Velocity 328, runway 01 right, clear for takeoff.
Was that Velocity 328? Yeah, 328 heading to Melbourne. Clear for takeoff. Thanks again. Oh, wrong button. Thanks again, Warwick. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for your ongoing support.
Bravo, hold short Charlie, 643, 943. Velocity 466, push approach. Push through, velocity 466.
Alright, velocity 328.
Ground, killing 334, Delta information, Golf, request taxi, Tango 10. Link 334, Delta ground, taxi via Charlie, Yankee, holding point, Tango 10. Taxi, Charlie, Yankee, holding point, Tango 10, killing 334, Delta. Killing 405, Delta, taxi on Bravo, hold short Charlie 1.
Bravo, hold short Charlie 1.
Qantas 957. Velocity 943, taxi via Charlie 6, northern lane to the bay. Charlie gets a from their repositioning to standoff lane to southern lane. Charlie 6, northern lane to the bay, velocity 943. At 183, we'll be trafficking down by the northern lane to the bay 47.
Brian Svensson in the chat. Good afternoon, Brian. How you doing, mates? Spotterfest coming soon, yeah. It's going to come up quick, hey? What are we, how many months to go there? March. So, what, like five months? Not far away at all. That will fly by. And yeah, you'll be able to catch up with so many wonderful people down in Sydney. Yeah, looking forward to that. One of the Dash 8s on the way out. Oh, here's our friends from Airside Safety. They want to feature on the show again.
Carbridge, the underground bridge.
We've got Fokker on push as well. Secret in the chat. Good afternoon, Secret. Oh, Eric saying car park is better all weather situation for you. Yeah, no, look, excluding what I think. excluding what I think.
Taxi Charlie 1 to the bay.
Hello to the bay, feeling towards the front door.
And then was that, were they heading north or south just for the outbound company?
I think it was heading south.
Right. Going straight to the plug up there, just stay. There might be running down there, you see the bridge.
FTX Aviation celebrating 4 months with us in the plane in the OPM Lurkers Lounge. Throw me off there with your comment. Keep up the amazing plane spotting. I love the work. Good on you, FTX Aviation. Thank you for your ongoing support. We really appreciate that. Good on you, mate. Mick Malloy back with the 5. Good on you, Mick. Have to head off, going back to our show this evening and a 35k trip to the airport. Are you that far? Are you that far from the airport, mate? Have a great afternoon. Hope to see you on us tonight. Good on you, Mick. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch you, mate. But have a good one. And thanks for the 5. That's a very generous contribution, mate. Thank you. Looks like that Fokker was being towed away rather than departing today.
But with the just saying headed on Sierra be better on Zulu or right?
All right, what do we got here? Connor 73 heading to Perth all the way across the country this afternoon. Making a full-length departure from Alpha 9.
Can't thanks. I'll send you that jet by Yankee anyway. Jet A33, just give away the dash 8 on Yankee and then taxi via Yankey, hold short of Yankee 1.
Give away the dash 8.
Going quite long.
19 and knots, runway 019, Cleveland. 01. Sorry, 011.
Yeah, sorry, that's 01, clear to land for 1871.
Bit of a chuckle there from traffic controller. I didn't quite hear what was happening. Perhaps a bit of confusion, perhaps with the runways.
Push back approach, report ready to take.
Push back approach, report ready. Tug 309.
Tug 329, you can long push to the disconnect for 21.
All right, that's Connor 627. That's heading to Melbourne. Another one going off of 01 right real soon.
Velocity forward 66 with Golf request.
There's our 2 A380s still sitting pretty down there at the international terminal. Both on the remote stands.
Bravo to holding point Alpha 9 and velocity 466.
Complete Alpha 83.
And David Cooper with the 10-month celebration. How are you, David? Good to see you, mate. Only 2 months now until the red badge. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 10 months. It's not far away at all. That is awesome. And of course, there is no one with a not even us. There's no one with the red badge yet. So yeah, mate, you're gonna be one of the first there, mate. That's wonderful. Thank you, David, for your ongoing support. Really do appreciate it. That's quite the milestone. I can't believe it's been so long, to be honest. Crazy stuff. So latest we're hearing is that this aircraft here on screen, the one in the Wimbledon livery, that's Echo Oscar Echo. Supposedly that's gone tech. Supposedly it's got issues. And that is the aircraft that arrived this morning and was slated to depart to back home to Dubai tonight as Emirates 435. The one on the right-hand side, the all blue Dubai Expo livery is Echo uniform. Both of them are regular visitors to Brisbane Airport. But that was supposed to operate Emirates 435 home last night at 9 p.m. That service got cancelled due to that aircraft having tech issues with engine number 3. Supposedly that's been resolved now, and it was scheduled to operate a ferry flight home at midday today. But with the other aircraft now going tech, it is supposedly going to operate Emirates 435 tonight. So yeah, that's the current situation. Apparently.
Ready to tow, tuck 309.
And what will happen to Echo Oscar Echo in the Wimbledon livery, we do not know at this stage. So yeah, a bit of a shame that we won't see the departure we came for today. But we knew that could happen. We weren't of course 100% confident that it was going to happen today, but we were quietly confident.
Just A33, taxi via Charlie 2 to the 737, just turning north from the aircraft. Good day, velocity 613, Bay 46, push. Velocity 613, ground good day, push back approach. Push very velocity 613. Ground good day, Qantas 1371, Bay 21. 1771, ground good day, taxi via Zulu, hold short Yankee 1. Zulu, hold short Yankee 1, Qantas 1371.
Another Qantas 73 being towed away. Now, bear in mind, Saturday is the quietest day for aircraft movements here at Brisbane Airport. So a lot of the aircraft, especially domestic, sit unused for much of the day. So, which is why we're seeing quite a few aircraft parked on the 100 days there, the remote stands. So. Looks like that Qantas 73 being towed away has finished its duties for the day, and will be parked up until tomorrow morning. Sunday is a much busier day here in Brisbane. Oh, we've still got David's message up on the screen there. Good on you, David.
Yeah, Cat9, Lieutenant Removal.
Cat9, thanks. Getting 334 Delta, current departures. Departures going 334. Velocity 466, line up runway 01 right. Line up 01 right, velocity 466.
Yeah, Stacey, that's right. Yeah, if I hadn't have been here to capture the departure, it probably would have left. That's exactly right. I was in two minds. I was in two minds about coming today because I knew it was only going to be a short show if I was able to capture it. But you know, I don't like only being here for a short period of time because I feel a little bit bad to only put on a short show to all of you wonderful viewers. Do like to dedicate as much of my time as I possibly can. TJ, yeah, tech issues much easier to deal with on the ground than in the air. So much better to be late than late. Yes, absolutely. Of course. I mean, look, you know, an A380, 4 engines is. It's going to be unlikely to have anything, that causes major issues, but. Diversions are not easy to deal with either. Much easier to cancel a flight than to have a diversion.
Qantas 1371, Charlie 2 to Qantas 1371.
So we were just following velocity 466 there, heading off to Perth. And now we're seeing Qantas 616 just arriving from Melbourne, pulling into the domestic terminal. And also the all-white, the Ghost Embraer of Alliance has also just arrived from Townsville, operating Qantas Link 1871. What time are we now? 1:40. So I reckon I might just look at what's happening on the arrivals departure schedule, and we might pick an aircraft to finish up on here this afternoon. As I said, I do apologise. Only a short show. Probably another 10 minutes or so, I reckon. And I've got to be out of here.
Velocity 613, we're Golf Fred Taxi Tango.
But yeah, I mean, how crazy is it? How awesome is it to see two special liveried A380s on the ground at once?
Bravo 6 Alpha Holtrop Bravo 3 Boston.
I'm not sure on the exact number of special liveries in the Emirates A380 fleet, but I think it's somewhere around 4 or 5. And two of them happen to be sitting on the ground here in Brisbane, which is just great. Oh, Tezza's back with another membership. Good on you, Terry. Thank you, mate. You're flying back to Brizzy tomorrow. Hey, what time are you back in at? We're gonna see you on the live show. Young witty official has gone and picked that one up there, courtesy of Terry C. From Redcliffe, of course. Now, good on you, Terry. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that wonderful support. Oh, and for Hayden back with another $5 super chat. From my house to Melbourne Airport, it's between 64 and 79 k's. Yeah, right. I had no idea you're that far away, Hayden. Hey, am I going to see you in Melbourne when I do manage to get down again? Are we going to be able to catch up at the airport?
323 Delta Taxi Yankee 1 Charlie to the bay.
Yankee 1 Charlie to the bay, going 323 Delta.
Good on you, mate. Thank you for the 5. Very kind of you. Oh, Blick Fang's there in the chat. Hello, mate. Good to see you. We got one of the... is that the special livery? I think it is. It is. Now, that one operated a service from LAX and has now... that was about a week ago now, I think. But now it's been over at Qantas Hangar 3 ever since. So perhaps some scheduled maintenance there on the A330, which of course all happens typically here in Brisbane on the Qantas A330 fleet over there at Qantas Hangar 3. The biggest hangar, of course, here in Brisbane. Not quite big enough for an A380 to fit in. The tail on an Emirates on an A380, I should say, on an Airbus A380 doesn't quite fit through the door, believe it or not. TR Yaris Miles there. Good afternoon, mates. How you doing? Oh, Francis Wade. Good afternoon, mate. Hello, James and Matty. Not having much luck with live streams at the moment. Anyway, I'm here. Good to see you, mate. Carolyn saying, is it possible to get 3 if they can't fix these 2 quick enough? Well, look, I guess it's not impossible to see 3 Emirates A380s here. It's all going to depend on what happens tonight with Emirates 435. So supposedly this aircraft is going to do Emirates 435 tonight. Echo uniform. I guess Emirates are lucky that they had the additional aircraft available, and they've discovered the tech issue with the Wimbledon livery soon enough. So yeah, I guess we'll follow that closely tonight, and it's possible because there's another A380 on its way from Dubai that arrives at about 10 o'clock. Oh, did I get that wrong, Cooper? EBL didn't fly in from LAX. It's in for maintenance after ferrying from Sydney, doing a couple of days domestic flights. I must be looking at the wrong aircraft then. I thought it arrived from LAX on its last service. It's Qantas 16. Maybe I was looking at a different aircraft there. Yeah, there's of course there was good news this week for Qantas announcing that we're going to have the Dreamliners back here in Brisbane on a permanent basis. It's quite a while away, of course, August next year, but at least we finally have confirmation that we are going to have Qantas Dreamliners back based at Brisbane. Operating half of the LAX services, and I don't know. Are they just doing the LAX? Oh no, they're doing Auckland as well, aren't they? Qantas 126, and will be. Is it 125 and 126 will be operated by the Dreamliner as well come August next year. Cow saying, where does Qantas maintain their Dreamliners? Good question. It might be Sydney. I think it's Sydney. Chinook's there in the chat. Good afternoon, Chinook. Hope you're well, mates. Yeah, Cooper saying, OPM, remember when we said American arriving at Brisbane was a while away? Now we're only 9 days out. And of course, same with Delta. The Delta service is not far away either. That's early December. Only a matter of it's only a matter of weeks, really. 5 or 6 weeks until Delta arrives. Now I'm just going to check the radar out, and we'll pick an aircraft for the last arrival / departure on today's live show. Feature the top of the Donata catering truck there before we go. Yeah, right. So Cooper confirming. So 3 times weekly for the 789er on Qantas 15 and 16. So then the other 4 will be operated by the 330. And then 4 times weekly for the 789er on Qantas 119 and 126. Something, yeah, that right. Okay, so well, that's nice. It's nice that we'll get the 330 and the 78 operating them flights. Right, what do we got happening here? So we've got. Looks like we're going to get the calibration aircraft.
Runway 01 right, clear to land, Hotel 3 at 4 available.
Thanks. Runway 01 right.
Oh, okay. So it might actually be landing this time. The Pearl Aviation Beach King Air. So maybe that will be the final arrival on the live show today. Actually, no. We'll make it the Embraer coming from Canberra. We've got Qantas Link 1906. Embraer coming from Canberra, and then that will be the final arrival on today's live show. And then I've got to make a swift departure.
Velocity 1240 ground taxi via Zulu, hold short Yankee 1.
Zulu, hold short Yankee 1, velocity 1240.
Yeah, so I think the calibration aircraft is actually going to be landing this time, so not a missed approach. It's been away doing a few doughies, I guess you could call it, up to the north of the field for the last 20 minutes. Where is it? Quite hard to spot. many likes are we up to today? I haven't got a counter here. Unfortunately, we don't have the on-screen counter today. We're running OPN Lite, of course, today. So just running the camera and the iPad basically. There we go. So did land this time. I did hear it was going to make perhaps a Hotel 3 departure from the runway, exit from the runway, I should say. And then we'll catch the planes. Hey, where's it gone? Things at once. So it's taxiing along the runway there. I think it is going to Hotel 3 or 4.
Officer D1240 taxi via Bravo, Charlie 6 to the bay.
Bravo, Charlie 6 to the bay, lost 1240.
Yeah, there we go. Departing the runway down there at Hotel 4. Turning right.
Policy 780, wind 010 degrees, 21 knots, runway 0 on left, clear land.
What do we have? We have a few gremlins. Are we back? A few.
Oscar 3 ground taxi departure.
A few people saying there was a gremlin.
2613 command departures.
All looking okay on my ends. Can everyone hear me?
1906, Brisbane Tower today.
Mossy 1240 taxiing Bravo Charlie 6 to the bay.
Officer D1240.
Oh, was there a... yeah, right, okay. So Pete just confirming there was a 20-second dropout. Yeah, right. Not sure what the go was there, but anyway, we're back. All right, so we're going to catch one more arrival, and then that is the live show done for today, the short live show. MSU Kiwi with the $5 New Zealand dollar super chat. Thank you, mates. The A380s look great. The wife approves of this stream. Look, it's a little bit of a shame. It's a little bit of a shame. Are we back? Are we back there? I apologise. Not sure what happens there. But anyway, we'll debug that later on and try and fix that from happening again. Thank you, MSQ Kiwi. Appreciate the second $5 super chat there. Much appreciated, mate. We're just going to catch the Embraer coming in here, and then I've got to head off. We're at that 2 o'clock hard stop now, so hopefully everyone can hear me. The old gremlins. It's part of my it's my light setup. It's my light setup playing up. I'm still working on the tech. There we go, and that is that's going to be me this afternoon, everyone. So anyway, I just want to say a very big thank you to everyone that's tuned in and joined me for a couple of hours. I think we've been live since just after 12. Even though we didn't see the 380, still a lot of fun. Who knows? Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. So don't forget, live show tomorrow afternoon, probably about 1 o'clock, something like that. Expected around that sort of time.
780 taxi by Bravo, Charlie 4 to the base.
Patrick, are you there, mate? I can hear you. Appreciate the big shout out, of course, to the mods for helping us out. At such short notice today as well, of course. They had the same notice as everyone else because I wasn't sure this was going to happen until I pretty much got here. So, of course, a big thank you to Brisbane Airport for having us here in this wonderful location as always. And we'll be back tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Have a great night. And maybe just maybe we'll see a departure tomorrow. Maybe we'll see a daytime Emirates 380 departure. Who knows? But anyway, have a great night, everyone. And we'll see you again really, really soon.